And a good first day of March 2019 to everybody. Today is Friday, of course, and we're going to look ahead. I know everybody's itching for some springtime weather to get in here. Some still want some snow, some still may get their wish. We'll have to wait and see, but this is a look ahead right quick. Now, you know me, I don't like to go but so far ahead, but this is for March 6th through the 10th of 2019. And as you can see, we see a lot of cold temperatures below. Everything in that blue, from light blue to dark blue, that's cold, folks. Let me tell you a little bit about how this conclusion came to be. It's based on the model ensembles from the GFS, the European model, and the Canadian models. Okay, now the predicted ridge over mainland Alaska and Arctic high pressure centered across the central U.S. are likely to maintain the cold pattern across much of the lower 48 states. Now, the highest odds for below normal temperatures is a region that's greater than 80%. They are forecast across parts of the northern Intermountain eastward and northern plains, the upper and middle Mississippi valleys, the Great Lakes region, the Ohio Valley, and parts of the northeast and mid-Atlantic. This is all due to the excellent dynamical and statistical model agreements. Now, above normal temperatures are likely over parts of Arizona and much of New Mexico and parts of southwestern Texas. Now, associated with a low amplitude ridge that is predicted in this region, that's what's happening. Above normal temperatures for that area are also favored for most of the mainland of Alaska. It's due to the southerly flow ahead of a trough that's forecast over the western Bering Sea. However, there are some enhanced probabilities of below normal temperatures for the Alaska Panhandle underneath the anomalously northeasterly flow downstream of the ridge axis. So we see all the cold temperatures, very, very cold up in here. Gets a little bit better as you move down south. But this, once again, now is for March 6th through the 10th, with right in this area of Arizona, New Mexico, a little bit of Texas up in here, right up in these areas, having the warmth for this time period. Now, what about the precipitation? Now, so far as the precipitation goes, you see it right here. It's looking like it's favored over much of the U.S. Okay, we got lots of precipitation going on. Few places that are below, so let me tell you what's going on here. It's looking like greater than 70% in parts of California. As you can see, there's a 70 right there. Looking like Nevada and Utah also. You're in this influx of Pacific moisture and multiple short wave troughs during this time. Once again, this is for March 6th through the 10th as I look ahead. Now, below normal precipitations favored for parts of the northeast and the southeast, consistent with the forecast tools. Now, we've got some ridging leading to enhanced probabilities of below normal precipitation for the Alaskan Panhandle. And also, above normal precipitation is favored for the remainder of Alaska underneath moist southerly flow winds ahead of the trough that's forecast in the western Bering Sea. And if I can, I will move this down. You can see up here where it's above, moving into the Panhandle just a little. Everything else still looking a little wet. But for the remainder of the lower 48, this is going to be the wet spot, the really wet spot. Now, yeah, everywhere you see is green. Yeah, we're going to get some rain off and on, like we've been doing, looking like the driest state of all is Florida. You may have some splash and dash showers, but so far as a lot of rain, this is what it's looking like for this time period, looking ahead in March. Now, as we look ahead for the next 2 weeks, this is a hazard map. With the precipitation that should be coming in and happening, this is what it's looking like. We'll start over here. You can see everything outlined in this green is heavy rain. Heavy rain. Could have some flooding going on. Hope not. But this is the 9th through the 10th, looking like heavy rain over here. Then when we come to the parts of New Mexico and parts of Texas, high winds. This is the 8th and the 9th. Looking like that's coming up. The cold temperatures are still up here. This is all frozen precipitation. And this is where it should be the heaviest, right in these areas. This is from the 8th through the 10th, the 9th and the 10th for this area. And where you see this big dark blue line, that's all below normal temperatures. So it looks like we do have some more hazardous weather coming up. And this is a look ahead in March, so you guys will know what's coming up. I could do the whole month, but I don't trust the whole month's readings, so that's why I've gone out the days that I have and put this together for you to give you some idea. Of course, some of this could change, but this is really looking more or less what it should be like. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I wasn't here yesterday. I had that bug, folks, but I'm feeling better this morning. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your thumbs up and everything you do for me. I love you so much. Please be aware of your skies always. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching.